Ghanaians, this is the time for you people to come out and talk to side Nigerians so that South Africans will stop what they are doing.
This is Mishak from South Africa. Ghana people in South Africa are fantastic. We are working hand in hand. We never have any problem with Ghana people.
And this is to my fellow Nigerians. When our people leave Nigeria and go to some countries, why is it that they do everything in their possible best to make sure they fuck that country up?
Nigerians are coming out and begging Ghanaians to help them with the recent Nigeria must go protests and things happening in South Africa about Nigeria and the new Igbo king installed in South Africa. According to this, Nigeria content creator living in Ghana, he's actually saying that Ghanaians should stand up now and talk for Nigerians or fight back South Africa because of Nigeria, because according to him, that Ghana and Nigerians are brothers and sisters. And there's another news circulating of this, South African man coming out to tell Ghanaians that Ghanaians are safe in South Africa. In fact, Ghanaians are the most beautiful and wanted foreigners in South Africa, and that South Africans does not have issues with Ghanaians. And you guys, a lot of videos are trending about this Nigeria must go in South Africans, and Nigerians are owning it to themselves to beg Ghanaians to help them fight South Africa on the recent protests. So if you're just seeing me for the first time, my name is Simply Lillian. Do well by liking this video, subscribe and share. Let's check out videos together.
Ghanaians, this is the time for you people to come out and talk to side Nigerians so that South Africans will stop what they are doing. South Africans are the same country that same gender marry the same gender. If you are in South Africa here, as a man, you can marry your fellow man. As a woman, you can marry your fellow woman. So Ghanaians, why is it that it's a country that they marry the same gender that you people are supporting in this critical time? Look at what they are doing to Nigerian people, their business in South Africa. If it was a Ghanaian that this thing is being done to in South Africa, if like they are doing this kind of thing to Ghanaians in South Africa, we Nigerians will come out and talk because we are like brothers and sisters. But why is it that in this kind of situation, South Africans are doing this thing to Nigerians and Ghanaians are saying that they support South Africans? It's not fair. Ghanaians and Nigerians are brothers and sisters. It is in this kind of situation that we should prove that brotherly love and tell these people to stop what they are doing. This is not fair. See how they are spoiling people their business, and these people waste a lot of money before starting this business, and see the way they are being spoiled. I can even see a smoker walking around and spoiling people their business. This is not fair. Ghanaians, this is time for you people to side us so that our voice will be loud, so that they will stop this thing they are doing. South Africans, please stop this thing you people are doing. Some things can be settled peacefully, not by conflict. Please, I'm begging. Let's stop this.
This is Mishak from South Africa. Ghana people in South Africa are fantastic. We are working hand in hand. We never have any problem with Ghana people. They never been reported in police station of any kind of a problem. So I want to thank every Ghana people. Guys, you are fantastic. We need more Ghana people. I think we need to give them a land whereby it will be only Ghana people in South Africa. They deserve it. And also we need our own in Ghana. The relationship is fantastic. I tell you, we don't regret it.
Yes, my people, everywhere, good. On behalf of South Africans to Ghanaians, ladies and gentlemen, South African youths and the entire South Africans, they say, as you tell Ghanaians, that because of your good work, they say good name is better than riches. Aww. Ladies and gentlemen, because of your good and kindness and comportments in South Africa, whatever is happening to foreigners in South Africa, ladies and gentlemen, Ghanaians, you are good people. They say, Ghanaians, you are good people, and for you, you are safe in South Africa. So they sent this video to me personally, that I should tell all Ghanaians that they should calm down. Nothing is going to happen to Ghanaians in South Africa. So just become respectful as usual. I know my Ghanaian people, you are very peaceful and lovely people. So is also South Africans are also good people, and we Ghanaians, we love South Africans. Die. The same way South Africans also love Ghanaians. Die. And we love South Africans. Well, as a Nyash president and the entire Ghana, we love South Africa, and whatever you people are doing, like we said, we are in support. 100%. We are in support. 100%. Whatever decision you take on this Bonabes, we are in support. 100%. It is for goodness. That's the main reason why you people are taking that action. You cannot be in your country where other people will come there and create their kingdom. That is an insult to South Africa. Aww. It is an insult to the entire South Africa. You cannot sit in your country and another person from each border country will come there and start destroying your youth with drugs. With drugs in the country. They will be doing Yahoo in the country. They will be spreading HIV/AIDS in the country. You people will not sit down and watch them do such nonsense in your country. You stand for justice and you stand for your country. And I know your ex-president, may he so rest in peace, Nelson Mandela, will be so happy. Will be so happy in his grave that yes, this is the true South Africans. And I know our ex-president, our founder, also Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, will also be happy in his grave that yes, we have given our support to South Africans. Ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name the Nash president, and I still continue to be the number one president all over the world. Still, we say power to Nash. Want him.
Guys, at the moment, I feel like Nigerians are really doing too much in other people's country. This is a man that just come out and said that they love South Africans, they love Ghanaians. In fact, that they want more Ghanaians in South Africa. And again, that they actually want, they want to give Ghanaians a community in South Africa. And they also want Ghanaians to also give them, community in Ghana. So for you to know that Ghanaians are law-abiding citizens in any country they actually go to. According to him, he said that they have not seen any Ghanaian report on police stations. And you guys, which actually drew my attention for, which means that Ghanaians do not even have a community in South Africa. Come to talk of installing a king in South Africa. This is the reason why a lot of countries are choosing Ghanaians over other African countries. So let's check out more videos.
She wanna see him. Some of the Nigerians where they walk up and down, they spoil Nigerians' name. Muna change una ways. You know good. When Ghanaians want to now, I will say Ghanaians are jealous of you people. So US is jealous of you people too, Abi. South Africa is jealous of you people too, Abi. Kenya is jealous of you people. And Libya and Canada. All these countries are jealous of you people. Abi, AJ, una change una ways. They are jealous of you people for una kidnapping way for una country. Abi na waiting. Abi na the lights we una get. Now they are jealous of you people. Abi na the good roads. Abi na the security una get. Now all these countries are jealous of you people. You should change your ways. Stop spoiling Nigerians' name. You people should stop. Now go person country when I want overtake everything. When I want overtake and when I want pack all the property come back. Even I never pack them. No. You guys are not Nigerians. All the Nigerians where they work at this spoil Nigerians, they wanna stop. Wanna change from our ways. Stop. You can't even travel like this and be proud of Nigerian passport. When I say it's time to remove passport, you go to highlight say you still the passport. You gonna hide the passport like say you go steal the passport. You people should stop. Someone is not even proud. When I ask you where you from, come on, we are giants of Africa. You people should stop bringing Nigerians down. Stop.
And this is to my fellow Nigerians. For how long are we going to keep quiet about this and act like it's not affecting us? When our people leave Nigeria, now look at United Arab Emirates. They've tightened their visa policy to Nigeria. Look at United States, same thing. Look at UK, same thing. You guys are acting like this thing is not affecting you. It's affecting you and you will. Stop applauding them. Call them out. That is not who we are. They're not representing us. And another one says he wants to create his kingdom in Ghana. Like, seriously? Why didn't you do that in Nigeria?
I am a Nigerian living in South Africa, but honestly, I can't even boast of one stable thing our government has done. The basic thing I see here in South Africa, we don't even have half of them back home. Why? Bad governance. The only people I can appreciate are the citizens who step in to do the government job, building roads, providing lights, and even giving their community water. Dear leaders of Nigeria, you travel abroad and see how other countries are progressing. Why can't you emulate that and at least do half of it for the nation you claim to lead?
You know what's funny and sad at the same time? Everywhere you look now, you're seeing the same thing. Ghanaians protesting for Nigerians to leave their country, and South Africans shouting that Nigerians and other Africans should go back home. And I keep thinking, do these people even remember history? Because this isn't the first time Ghana has done something like this. In 1969, Ghana's government ordered what they called the Aliens Compliance Order. Over 200,000 West Africans, most of whom were Nigerians, were forced to leave overnight. Families lost everything: businesses, homes, children's education, all gone. And guess what happened next? Ghana's economy collapsed. Their shops were empty, trade suffered, and they went into deep recession. Then just a few years later, in 1983, when Nigeria was facing its own economic pressure, we also asked undocumented Ghanaians to return home. And that's when you saw the famous Ghana Must Go bags. But even after that, when Ghana's lights went out, it was Nigeria that sent electricity from our grid. When they needed trade and oil, Nigeria opened its doors again. We helped them rise back up. What of South Africa? That one hurts even more, because during the apartheid, when black South Africans were being beaten up and silenced, it was Nigeria that stood up for them. We funded the African National Congress, gave scholarship to South African students, and even led international campaigns to isolate the apartheid government. Nigeria lost money, influence, and even lives fighting for their freedom. But look at it today. South Africans attacking Nigerians in xenophobic violence, burning shops, blaming us for their unemployment, calling us criminals. It's really heartbreaking and painful to watch. Well, maybe it's time for our leaders to wake up, because the real issue isn't just how others treat Nigerians abroad. It's why Nigerians keep leaving in the first place. If we had a country that truly worked with good healthcare, steady light, jobs, security, and justice, nobody would be rushing to Ghana or South Africa looking for survival. Our leaders need to build Nigeria that values its people, fix our schools, repair our roads, support young entrepreneurs, eradicate corruption, create policies that make living here feel like a privilege and not a punishment. Because the truth is, when Nigeria works, Africans will respect us again. We don't need to beg for space anywhere else. We just need to build a country that makes us proud to stay in it.
So Nigeria as at today has gotten to a period in order to make us feel like they have sympathy and empathy towards citizens. They will now come back with one poverty alleviation program in order to buy you emotionally into supporting them again. The street you left for 3 years, you will now come back to come and show another fake love in order to buy those emotional audience. And people that immediately when they receive one little enjoyment like this, you forget many years of your sufferness. Nigerians, how long do we endure these people that are controlling our political interest with poverty? Poverty is their only power. To deny your access to wealth is their only power. That is why they keep doing this. We need to know the right thing. Do the right thing at the right time so that your next generations to come will not come and suffer the same thing you are going through today. Not like your income is not enough. It is just that everything in the market has risen against your income.
But for a fact, the thing is, why is Nigerian the issue when a lot of countries are telling them to leave their country? Now, Nigerians want to take over. They want to dominate. They want to, knowing fully well that these countries are not your countries. You're just going there to look for daily bread. If your country was good I bet you are not going to leave your country, Nigeria. Now, a lot of Nigerians will say there are also Ghanaians in Nigeria. There are also, South Africans in Nigeria. But the populations of Ghanaians in Nigeria, let's assume we have 500,000 thousand Ghanaians in Nigeria. But in Ghana, we have over 10 million Nigerians in Ghana. Now, in South Africa, we have almost maybe 6,000 or 3,000 South Africans in Nigeria. But in South Africa, Nigerians are almost 15,000, like 15 million Nigerians in South Africa. In fact, they are threatening to dominate South Africa by taking over some of the communities in South Africa. I feel like Nigerians are trying to do what the whites, did in South Africa by having their own, probably their own city, their own area in South Africa. I feel this is what Nigerians are trying to do, knowing fully well that a lot of people will say that, Nigeria helped South Africa one time, but Nigerians also spoilt their name with their recent behaviors, unaliving and older, taking job, introducing their children into scam and job and drugs, and this is what is going on. Before, it's not like Ghanaians loved Nigeria, but because of the things that Nigerians were doing in Ghana, and that is the reason why Ghanaians are being cautioned. Not that they are afraid of Nigerians, and not that they actually hate Nigerians. They are cautioned. They are minding the things they do around Nigerians. They are being so, very vigilant around Nigerians, because 155% crime happening in Ghana is not being done by Ghanaians. I'm not telling you that Ghanaians do not commit crimes, but I tell you for a fact that Nigerians, 70% of it is Nigeria in another man's land. Now, a lot of Nigerians will be like, they're not allowing us to do this, they're not allowing us to do that, simply because this is not your country. In fact, according to the news recently, that South Africans are not going to be allowing Nigerians to sell vegetable in the markets, are not going to be allowing Nigerians to carry out some simple, vegetable, gari, fish, provisions. You're not going to be doing this anymore. Okay? So, and these are the things that Ghanaians also still allows in their country. Involving Ghana to help you, according to this guy, does not really make sense, because even Ghana is fighting for the same thing that South Africans are fighting. The only issue here are Nigerians themselves should change their way and become a better people for people to be able to accept them. We know that it's going to be hard for people to see the old ways of Nigeria and accept them if they become a new person. But with time, a lot of people are going to understand that you have changed. But you have to, give people the permission to build confidence again with you. Nigeria is a very, is a very bad place currently, and that is why you see a lot of people are running out of Nigeria. It's not running out of Nigeria that is the main issue. What are you doing in other people's country that you run to? Do you want to pack everything back to your country and go back and leave the citizens there empty? Anyway, let me know what you think about this video on the comment section. It's getting so long, and you guys, I'm so exhausted. Nigeria every time. Nigerians, please learn. Installing a new kingdom, a new king in your own country. Even after having your Nigerian community, you are installing a new king. This is what Nigerians did in Ghana. This is what they are doing in South Africa now. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on the comment section. If you're just seeing me for the first time, I'm simply Lillian. Please do well by liking this video, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much. I'll see you in my next one.